What's up YouTube? So today's video is going to be different than normally. Normally I'm vlogging in gym, but I had my leg day like 2 hours ago. Didn't feel like vlogging in the gym because you guys had seen my leg day a couple of days ago. So the plan today is I'm going to show you guys at the end of the video the spot where I'm in now. This spot is a really special place to me. Only the people that I really love know about this spot. So I'm going to show it a little bit. Not how you get here, but just why I'm loving this. And the main topic of this video is going to be a flow state, or how I call it, the zone. It's something that I've been working on for around a month now. And I actually wanted to share the stuff that I learned about this. So without further ado, I'm already bullshitting for a minute. Let's get started up the topic of the zone. So yeah, what is the zone? A flow state or whatever you want to call it. It's a state of mind where you're totally engaged in the activity that you're doing. So when you're doing some work, nothing around you makes you stop doing your activity. When you're in the gym, you're just focused on hitting your workout. Nobody talks to you, or even when somebody talks to you, you're just focused on what you are doing. You're not constantly in your phone searching for music or whatever, and you're not thinking about anything else than the activity that you're doing at that moment. Where I'm going to start it off with a little story, because I was a basketball player for almost 10 years now, and I didn't get that much in my zone, but at some points when I really wanted to show off, and well, maybe like 10 games where I really did it, I was thinking to myself, I need to do better, come on, I can do this, I can do a lot better. And when I was doing that stuff, at some point when I finally got from the bench on the court, my mind was fully clear. I was fully focused on the attacker where I needed to defense on, and that was all I was seeing. And when I was attacking, I just was focused on the whole game. Nothing around me, not a crowd, not the feelings that I had some minutes ago. They were all gone. And for the last month, I've been trying to get in this flow state in the gym while I'm working on something. I just want to be in the zone all the time when I'm doing something important. I'm even trying when I'm making a video to get in this kind of flow state. And it really works with doing my activities, but of course when you try to be a little bit socializer, it gets hard, because when I'm now in the gym, I start at the tables, put my headphones on, I'm drinking my pre-workout drink. I wait till I'm done with my pre-workout, and when it finally kicks in and I was focused on my own mind space, the moment that I start, my face goes from happy to really angry, and I'm not angry at that moment, but wait, I'm going to try it. I always look like this right before me. I even put some pressure on my cheeks, and I just focus on what I'm doing. Nobody is going to talk to me because I look angry all the time, but the moment that I put my headphones off, the flow state is gone. I'm back in the normal world, to call it, and it works for me. But the flow state, from what I've learned, is something that you only can achieve if you really love doing something. Like in the gym, I can get a flow state easy when I'm learning a language like France how it's called, I think France. I just can't get in it. I hate to learn it, but I need to learn it. So I can get the flow state going. And of course you have a time limit on how focused you can be in that period of time. So as like in my basketball games, it was 5 minutes. I gave it all in this 5 minutes, but then I was done. Nothing more, nothing less. But now in the gym, because I've trained a little bit on staying in that flow state, I can do it for like an hour, 2 hours. But then I'm just getting mentally drained after that. So for me it got a time limit, but it's a skill you need to learn and you need to master to get the fullest out of your activities. So I hope this little talk helped some of you, and if you are not getting that flow state and you really want it, maybe you just need to find another activity to get your flow state in. Not all activities in the world are made for you. That's something that I've learned. I'm not a social person, but I can get in a flow state when talking to people. Yeah, there are some tricks to get a little bit more social and that stuff that I learned from some books. That's a whole different story, but you need to find the skills you want to master, but that you enjoy doing, not because they make you money or you can get famous, but you need to love what you're doing, otherwise you're not going to be happy. I have a lot of stuff on my mind now, but I love making videos like this where I try to help people get in a better mind state, learn some tricks that I'm using. I got a lot of video ideas that I want to bring out. I'm a little bit slacking at the moment, but as long as I'm at least helping someone, or I'm trying to help someone, I can get in a flow state because I like to make the world a little bit better. But yeah, that was everything I needed to tell you about the zone. Yeah, maybe a last thing about the zone is how you can get in there. For a lot of people and athletes, you need to get yourself a ritual. I can tell you what your ritual is. For me, it's going to the gym, drinking my pre-workout with my headphones, and that's my ritual. Nothing more and nothing less. So it's something you need to find yourself. But once you find it, it will be a lot easier to keep that state of mind. But I'm in the water for real, but this is my secret spot. As you can see, it's just nature. Not a lot of people know about this spot, but for me it's the place where I go to when not depressed, that's not the right word, but when I'm feeling a little bit down, or when I just need to be alone, I'll be here. Most of the time I'm no social contacting. What do I mean by that? I don't like to talk to people on my phone. I'm a person that likes to talk in person with persons, people, whatever. And yeah, so I think it's like 6 people. If I'm really, if you really can't find me somewhere, then probably I'll be here thinking about stuff. Like now I'm making my vlog of today, vlog, video, whatever you want it. And I'm enjoying my free space here, no one around me, just myself. But like my sister told me last week that maybe I need to stop shutting myself off of people. And maybe she is right about that, but for now I like to be in my own space. Last week there were a lot of people that I called that I thought I needed. I had some bad mind space at the moment, and no people even did their best for me, so I dropped a lot of people, some because they don't share the same mind space as me, some because they're taking drugs, and some because they just weren't there for me when I would be always there for them if they needed it. So yeah, it's a little bit annoying, but you need to level up in life to get where you want to be, and that's what I'm doing. I'm not feeling that great, but I'm not feeling sad either. That time of my life is gone, and I learned a lot about being in a bad space. I think you first need to enjoy not enjoy, to go through some difficult times, to start enjoying the work that you need to do and the good times that you're getting, if you know what I mean. I think it's the most important lesson that I have learned. I'm a lot socialer now because I hate my phone. I even wanted to vlog with my phone, but at some point I told myself, no, I'm going to get a camera and do my stuff there. And yeah, but I'm getting a little bit depressing vibes for myself. I'm not depressed, for someone tells me that again. And I'm going to end the vlog now and enjoy my time at this place. Tomorrow I think is going to be a short, and Wednesday, or I need to drink something, but it's going to be another vlog, I think chest or shoulders, but I'm not sure because I got an injury on my left trap lat region. So yeah, see you guys.